and see what McFarlane has. Oh, that new Kilowag and um you've got to be kidding me. $70 for no, if I go, I mean, you get 3 figures here and that's 63. And that previously was 70, but it made sense. At least you're getting 3 figures. Granted, 2 of them have been done before, but still 70 for this? For okay, I mean Kilowag looks amazing. Don't get me wrong. Kilowag is looking very cool. Some amazing details. Would have liked if he had white gloves. But this Kyle, we get Kyle, we get Kyle again with 2 accessories that he's had, 3 accessories that he's had already. This is insane. This has got to stop. This needs to stop. This must be stopped, man. This is unreal, right? I mean, look at me. That $70, man. And I hate that this is the practice. Oh my God, if my camera wants to cooperate, that this is the practice in which McFarlane is executing business. Okay, look, I mean, I understand. I get the business complexities of something like this. Okay, you want to maximize profit. So the best way to maximize profit is, you sell one figure for $20, $25. It's like, okay, that's pretty good, right? Like that's okay. That's solid. But dang, we pair up 2 figures that are 7 inches. Oh my God. Ugh, even my camera's done with this. Like you put 2 7-inch characters together, you could do 40. But you're like, oh, now we can do a 7-inch and then a mega fig, which is like 9 to 10 inches. And normally the mega figs run $40. So it's like, oh, we could pump out 60. But now they're like, they get so many accessories. I mean, look at that hammer. Like, he gets a really big hammer. Kyle gets a katana sword and a big old cloud strife guts looking sword and some samurai armor. That's extra $10 right there. Let's bump it up to 70, man. This is insane. We got Kyle already. We got Kyle. Okay, I get it. McFarlane might like Kyle, and this version of Kyle actually legit looks better in terms of, his color scheme, and his arms actually look like they go down. His arms go down now, right? That he's not restricted up here. We got the lat spread going on all the time. That's better, and he has some type of greaves or different kind of footwear going on, which is different. That's great. We have 3 Kyle Rayners already. Look, the sculpt is the same build. All that is exactly the same. Even the hairstyle with the Levi from Attack on Titan hairstyle. And that's great and all, but in order to get Kilowog, we have to get another Kyle Rayner. And this is exactly like with the Doomsday and Superman. First off, Amazon exclusive, so it's another gold label situation, which you can have your arguments for, I understand, but that's just a business practice by McFarlane. But it was just like with Superman and Doomsday. So Doomsday and Superman came in a 2-pack, Target gold label exclusive for like the 80th anniversary, 85th anniversary or something crazy for Superman. But Doomsday, a character who I am loved. I played him so much in Injustice. He's incredible. He's a great design. They give you Doomsday, but you have to pay $60. And in order to get Doomsday, you have to get this busted ass, janky ass freaking Superman that you don't want, you don't need. And what's unfortunate is they could have just sold Doomsday by himself, right? $40, right? I would have been fine paying $40 for a Doomsday Megafig. He's huge. They reused the upper torso, but that's all right because the rest is new in the design and scheme. Great detailing, very fantastic figure. I would have paid $40, but they're like, no, it has to be. We know people want Doomsday, right? They know people really want a Doomsday figure. So if they're like, hey, let's pair him up in a 2-pack with Superman with very minimal damage, by the way. Keep in mind, this is supposed to be Death of Superman. His clothes are mostly intact. we'll pair him with Superman, make it a Target exclusive, and make you pay $60. If you want Doomsday, you got to pay $60 instead of 40. And they can reuse the resources, right? Reusing the upper body and then reusing a Superman. And they're like, oh, now we get $60 from those fools. If they want Doomsday, they got to get it either secondhand or pay $60 for the 2-pack. And they're doing that with someone like Kilowag. And it's like, Kilowag's great, but he's not spend $70 on Amazon. Great, right? Like, I'm great detailing, very cool head sculpt, very unique. But nah, they're like, oh, let's give him another Kyle Rayner. We need another Kyle Rayner. We release 3 of them, as opposed to, oh, I don't know, what's another really famous, really popular Green Lantern? There's Hal Jordan, of course. There's John Stewart. Everybody knows John. Guy Gardner. It could have been Guy Gardner thrown up in there with his ginger ass. Throw him in there, give him some accessories, and make it $60 or $65 instead of 70. Or, you go balls to the wall. You get Kilowog, who's already a Green Lantern. Maybe you throw in somebody like a Larfleeze, right? Maybe you throw in Larfleeze with a bunch of accessories, Orange Lantern stuff. Maybe you throw in a Sinestro instead of doing freaking collector's edition Sinestro. You get a different Sinestro that comes with Kilowog. Maybe you do not even Yellow Lantern Sinestro, maybe even Green Lantern Sinestro. If you want to freaking re-swap the colors on somebody so bad, why not Sinestro in his Green Lantern form? Or, you go crazy with it and throw in like Star Sapphire, which will probably never happen. I don't think we'll ever get a Star Sapphire figure, which is all right. I wouldn't make a Star Sapphire character either. I mean, even better, I'll show you the person that they should have included in this 2-pack if they wanted to be like that about it. I think they should have thrown in my boy, Saint Walker, the Blue Lantern of Hope. Throw him in. That would have been fire. I would have paid $70. If you would have given me Kilowog and Saint Walker, that $70 would go over like that. It would be done. But no, they want to embrace scarcity. Be like, oh, we're going to make it gold label exclusive. First level of scarcity. We want to make it a 2-pack. Another level of scarcity to where the only way you can get this one figure that you want, you got to buy this other one. And we're going to make it $70. So if like they want Kilowog, we heard fans want Kilowog, they got to pay $70 to fork that over or get it off the secondhand market. So really, I get what they're doing from a business perspective, but from a consumer, it's a practice I can't get behind because I feel like I'm getting scammed or robbed. Like I feel like McFarlane is over there, their team is over there bumping MOP and he up, and they're just they're out here just robbing me. They're jumping me. Hey, you want this? Bow, 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 bow. Get this. Give me your wallet. Run your pockets. Give me $70. They toss my wallet back at me, spit on my face. Like, what dog? And this is unreal. And it is important to remember in times like this when there's, business practices that you don't really agree with. It is very, very important as a consumer that you speak with your wallet. That is the most important thing you can do. If you don't like something, don't go out and buy Doomsday and Superman from Target, gold label. You wait, bide your time for it to re-release or come out at a different time. You don't go and March 31st and pre-order something if you don't support it. Oh, I would have to sign in. I don't want to show that part. But it's not like I'm going to go do it. I'm just showing you kind of what the procedure would be if I were to pre-order. But don't do that. If there's something you disagree with, the most powerful thing you could do as a consumer or even as a person in general when dealing with something is don't feed into it because they'll just keep doing it. But a 3-pack for $63, you get Clayface. I don't have Clayface. I have Rebirth Batman already. And I don't have Batwoman. $63 for 3 figures? I'm like, that I could do. I could get behind that. I'm going to go ahead and add that. But the Kilowog thing I can't support at all. So, yeah. this makes me a little sad, a little upset, but I just hope they take this as a learning experience and understand that with characters that are in high demand that we want, like classic Wonder Woman collector's edition sold out, that it would be in their best interest to make this supply ample enough that the fans can get it without needing to spend the same amount as a PS5 game. That's all. For now, I'm gonna keep seeing what's available, and we can go ahead and get that done. I've been D-Man. Hope you enjoyed this video. Is there a DC character that you want to see released with McFarlane's DC multiverse that hasn't come out yet? I know I was very excited for Cassandra Cain, so I'm pumped to see that that's going to be a Target exclusive. But she's releasing in general at all. So is there anybody that you're excited for? Do you collect DC multiverse at all? You into Marvel Legends, or are you like real bougie and get something like Mafex and things like that? Let me know. Drop down in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed. I've been D-Man. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll hit you in the next video. Peace!